ないように。
Alright, here we are, back with more Shin Megami Tensei 4. It's me, their star, straight from my secret streaming headquarters on a small island off the coast of Europe, straight to your monitors or cellular devices or brain implants. The future is a scary place. I've been here since last night. We stopped here at this lake. I have not moved, I have not budged, I have left it on this scene, I've been still in this chair, my shirt changed colour, a vest appeared on it, it was a whole wild ride. But now we're back 24 hours later, and we're going to continue on. I've been spending my time at this lake contemplating the deaths of Issachar, the death of Kaga, who we knew for 15 glorious minutes. I have not been thinking about anything else. Certainly nothing stressful going on in my life. Certainly didn't undergo some retail therapy that I'm going to regret the moment that stuff arrives here at their star secret headquarter compound. And this stream is certainly not intended to take my mind off of all of that. And even if it was, it probably won't now. Let's get back into this. We're looking for the Ikebukuro bookstore. Searching for clues about the Black Samurai. But
this is the new terminal. What do you want to do, Master?
Before we do that, there is a demon domain near Shinjuku that I want to take care of. I also want to check after that to make sure there are no side quests I've missed. And if neither of those things hold true, we're just going to go straight forward, aim for the Ikebukuro bookstore, see what happens there.
We're here. What should we do, Master?
The last stream was lacking in big plot points so much, but we did learn a lot about the Ring of Gaia. We learned a bit about what happened just before the cataclysm here, before Armageddon, before the apocalypse. I'm not sure I remember fully where this demon domain is, but I'm just going to look everywhere until we find it. I just remember it is in one of the Shinjuku districts. And it is marked as if it's a relic spot. Because they couldn't come up with another icon for it, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of bummed Kaga...
I'm detecting
Oh,
a
there's the
demon's
demon domain.
Do you want to go on?
I'm kind of bummed Kaga got written out so quick. They managed to give her backstory. There was an NPC who elaborated on her childhood or whatever. And I guess that's cool and all, but... You know, she got unique art, and she had a voice actor. That unique art was really cool. I like how Kaga looked. Big mood, Walter. Going through this demon domain that I passed up earlier, so now I'm kind of over leveled for it. Which I mean isn't really a bad thing. What's wrong with being more powerful than monsters trying to kill you? Besides, they get in a good surprise round, anything can happen. Oh yes, we did not die on yesterday's stream, which is a first. Thus, demonstrating my newfound mastery over the mechanics of this game. I'm the greatest Shin Megami Tensei 4 player to have ever lived. As you can see from me bringing down the hammer of justice on enemies. Will this turn into a 2-stream streak of me not dying and going through that entire conversation with Karen on the River Styx? Possibly. Probably not. But where there's life, there is hope, as someone probably once said. It sounds like an inspirational thing a person could say. And in fact, I did say it. So it's an inspirational thing I said. Feel free to quote and use it in your everyday lives. And when you're asked, where did you get that piece of veritable homespun wisdom? Tell them, it's not homemade. It was manufactured by their star in their secret compound on their Shin Megami Tensei 4 stream. And if they say, oh, original SMT4 or SMT4 Apocalypse, known as SMT Final in Japan, you can say, what? Are you a fool? Did I say Apocalypse or Final? Did their star mention Gaston or Toki? No? Well, then I guess I was talking about the original one.
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead. Do you want to go on?
And then shake your head in disgust at them. Alright, we got a boss. Suikoden, my favorite Konami RPG. Was it weak to? I don't know. Let's throw some fire at it. Boom. It is not weak to fire. We're learning. It is not weak to lightning. It is not weak to wind. Is it weak to ice? It is very not weak to ice. It is the opposite of weak to ice. Hello, Shiny. I've just seen you in the chat. I'm very happy to see you. I am jazzed up. So what is it weak to? Is it weak to piercing? No. Then is it weak to physical? No, it has no weaknesses. Then I think what we need to do is increase our attack. Boom, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. More spells. Boom, fire. Now it's weak to fire? I thought I already threw fire at it. Who cares, it's dead. I'm the best. I was too hyped up, I didn't even notice it was weak to my fire spell. That's how amazing I am. We got the relic, corked bottle. Fantastique. Abbot Hugo. Don't know who Abbott Hubo is. I think he's in the sequel. Abbott Hubo.
Best be prepared.
Hello, Malice. Good to see you. Nice to see some members of the Egg Gang up in here. I meant to miss.
Here goes.
I just wanted to fight these birds so damn much. Alright. Beast, level up. Get yours to Noah Asshead. A new spell? No, we will not. At least one more level for that. That's right, Malice, time for some Scooby Mango Tenchi. It even spells out SMT, which not all of those names do.
What's your pleasure?
My pleasure is this bulletin board. Where are we ranked? That's right, I'm the best hunter ever. Boom.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
If you've got business, then hurry up and spit it out.
Let's see, I don't think we can deliver this stuff because we have to go
If
back
you've
to
got
Mikado.
business, then hurry up. Here's hoping we both see each other alive again.
Alright. To recap my recap, kind of wandered around a bit, beat up a demon for the Ashurakai, who are apparently the Yakuza XP of this game. We also encountered the Ring of Gaia, who do not like the Ashurakai. We encountered their lovely commander, Kaga. She was pretty amazing. She had pretty amazing art. She was pretty cool. I kind of loved her a little bit. And then they all kind of died, helping us defeat Shi Wangmu in Ikebukuro. But that's useful, because Ikebukuro is where we were going. Okay. People are seeing shooting stars in the sky above Tokyo. Of course, since we can't see the sky, it has to be a demon. In order to oppose it, we need an immortal god just like it. Bring me a Baldur, and I'll get the two of them to fight each other forever. How do I make a Baldur? I don't know how to do that. Was she the one from Twitter? Yes, she was.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadow. Well then.
Let's see. Can't really... More options. Like, how do I find out how to make a Baldur? I don't even know what type of demon that is.
Gather demons and come again.
Well, no Baldur for now. We'll figure that out in due time. But yes, we managed to free Ikebukuro from the reign of the demon Jiwangmu.
This is the Shinjuku terminal. What do you want to do, Master?
So we have a path cleared to the Ikebukuro bookstore.
Activating transport mode.
Or near enough. Because Ikebukuro is still a mess. It is still infested with demons. Everything is still kind of awful.
We're here.
We
What
are
should we
here.
do, Master?
Alright. Boom. Let's go. Oh hey, found some garbage. Found these stairs. Found this dead guy. Let's suck him up.
I'm detecting a demon's domain.
Another
Do you
demon
wanna go on?
domain? Yeah, let's jump in. I'm not scared of anything. We're going all out this time. Boom, boom, boom. Get bopped.
Here goes.
New ways. Easy peasy. Look at that, I don't think we even need to use a spell. Yeah, get out of here, buddy. Ji Wang Mu was probably the most durable boss we fought in this game so far. It was definitely one that tested the limits of my fast victory, high magic, low durability strategies. Which is kind of how we've been coasting. You can see my magic stat, 121, more than twice the closest magic stat. That's because the idea is to overwhelm quickly with magic spells far beyond our level. So when we find an enemy that is unusually resistant to such spells, that can be a problem. Not always, but I would still like to know how to make a Baldur for that side quest, but I don't think it's a huge deal right now. There's not really an expiration date on such things, so we'll figure it out. He'll pop up in the fusion chain sometime, I'm sure. Alright. As this demon domain is not attached to any other side quest, I am assuming it is for an item for the 4 Mikado fetch quests we're on. Yeah, because it's a full key. Are you weak to fire? Wappa! No. But that's what I said last time, and it was weak to fire, so who knows? Okay, it's weak to Zeo. It also has a hole in its head, which I don't like.
Such is a samurai skill.
Thanks, Jonathan. It's weak to hype, that's right. And we are hyped right here. Because we know we're going to go to that bookstore. And any trip to a Japanese bookstore is very hype. I've been to Book Off in New York. That's a good Japanese bookstore, let me tell you. We got a small fridge.
That's
Very
it.
hype.
You have all you need now. Just go deliver it and you're done.
Bonk. Literature hype? Absolutely literature hype. Books for days. Alright, we do not have an Inugami. Let's have a little chat. A chatette. Oh, you're mad at me just because I beat you up? Come on. Whatever. What? Ooh, well now, that's just mean. Boom, 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 boom. We are fine. There we go. Uno. Dos. Swy and dry. High and dry. And more reinforcements. But it's okay, we've got this. Boom. All gone. Bye-bye. See you later. Level up. 5 more pints for magic. Thank you very much. The rich get richer. And in the world of Shin Megami Tensei 4, I'm Elon Musk. The demons are my workers that I won't allow unionize. It's all a rich tapestry. It's all pertinent social commentary. Thank you. This place is called the Seibo Department Store. There's an old elevator in the back. There are signs that someone tried to repair it recently. Apparently we don't care. Because we just leave.
I will aid you.
Boom, out of here, buddy. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bam. Jonathan is Grimes. Absolutely. That is a great continuation. All for it. Alright, back to Flynn. Let us talk to Yuki Joro. If it is your intention to flirt with me, why have you not given me flowers? Have a carnivorous plant. Venus flytrap.
What's with you?
This disgusting thing uses a sweet scent and bewitching looks only to attract prey to devour. Are you saying I'm like that? I guess I am now. Alright, let's try this again. Do-over. If I were an insect, what kind of insect would I be? I would be a bee. You see, that's clever. It's called a pun.
You?
Why am I slacking off and speaking with you, drone? You don't have to take it literally. I was just... Shin Megami Tensei 4, but every time you say you're a bee, the game goes faster. My beauty is pureless. I am beautiful. Am I not? You're incredibly beautiful.
That's right.
Have you taken in all my beauty? Then you have nothing more to live for. You are very determined to murder me, and I kind of respect that. It's kind of working for me in a weird way that I should talk to a professional about. Alright, we're back to the flower question. Have some dried flowers that I just happen to have on me. I come prepared. You're a withered flower. You can water me, though, with your blood. I'm glad you're so weak, because this many attempts to recruit you would be going against me right now. Ah, a hunter. What should I do? Oh, you're going to give me a side quest? An acquaintance of mine has a slight problem.
That's a new quest.
And now they're going to leave after all that. My youngest child, Priyankara, has been kidnapped. I wonder if Buddha hid him from me because he's angry at me. But I don't eat babies anymore, or humans anymore. Please help me find my baby. Meet me at Kishimojin Temple, which is south of Ikebukuro. I'll tell you more. You know, if you wanted me to do that job, you could have helped by joining. I'm just saying. No, that's okay. Alright. Okay, greedy hunter, I don't care. Right, so I know where to go for that, because that was given to us by Hrvati, and I have talked to her before. We've been to that temple on our way to Ikebukuro the first time. So I'm going to check that out momentarily. I do want to complete our salvage of this area. I wish we could salvage this area without having to cross the Poison River or whatever, because those always suck. What are you weak to? Bufula. Alright, And we'll just physical attack our way through the rest. Thank you and good night. How is everyone else's day going? That's what I want to know. Once I'm hype, I am hype for life. Hyperlife. Hyperlife Drifter. That's a video game reference, kids. Ow. Ow. Kinda had no choice but to cross that corroded river. Malice is tired all the time. That is singularly not hype, but it is also singularly mood and same and oh worm. So those are 3 of 4 boxes ticked. So that is a passing grade. Well done. I'm proud of you. Alright, get out of here, you enemy. Niue. I buy all my electronics from Niue. Niue gang. Stop looking at me with that lecherous look on your face. Let's just close our eyes. Now what? Having taken pleasure from my body, now you take pleasure from my voice? Let's see. What would our relationship be like? We would be best friends
Very well.
and partners. What? 4,000. That's a tenth of our Maka, which isn't actually that much. Let's do it.
I'll never let you go.
Score. Bondage, slug, woman.
Oh.
Have you got your final skill for us? Thank you. Madoon, dark instant kill, high success. That's pretty good. I might replace Augie with that. Boom.
Oh.
Oh, indeed. I'm not going to learn it. But alright, now we can replace Okiku Mushi. Who we got? Yuki Joro. Welcome to the Egg Gang. Ow. Ow. I will uncover this entire map no matter what, even if it means walking in poison. It's called dedication. It is certainly not called foolishness. Bonk. That was necessary.
I'll aid you.
Oh, hype? Definitely oh, hype. Always hype. Ooh, what's this? Is it anything? Is it just a thing we can check?
Let me explain.
We appear to be in a location that matches the commission we have taken. Oh, okay, the photo of the Ikebukuro East Gate.
Only one more to go.
Hype worms! Ew, gross. I don't want hype worms. They're good for losing weight, I hear. 2-star clothing. 2-star clothing is also a mood on my fashion, on my sartorial elegance. Everything's so dark here, it's kind of hard to make out where things start and stop. Oh hey, there's a dead body. Ow. Let's get those goodies. cure that poison so we don't have to deal with it. And let's hit this enemy
My demons
so
are a
we
bit
can
different.
deal with them. Boom, boom, boom. Easy win. And we keep on going.
Here goes.
Out of here, enemy scum. Well, that's not fair. Demons aren't scum. We found a lot of nice demons.
That's all you need now. Just go deliver it and you're done.
A lot of demons have joined us. Some of my best friends are demons. Some of the cutest characters in this game are demons. Ah, 2-star clothing, you in style savvy contests. I should really pick up a style savvy game and stream it. I imagine I could find one for pretty cheap, and I'd be interested in trying it out. I've taken a break from my fashion game of choice, Love Nikki, Dress Up Queen. The cell phone free-to-play, but please give us your money fashion game. There's a kind of wall in that game where progress is really slowed down unless you're throwing money at it.
I'm detecting a demon's domain. Do you want to go on?
Let's save. Like, we're going to win in this demon domain easily, but I want to be careful first.
I'm detecting a demon's domain. Do you want to go on?
Love Nikki was the height of gaming. That Love Nikki stream was pretty fun and had pretty great fashion. Oh, this is the bookstore. I don't think I want to do the bookstore yet, actually.
I will aid you.
If we can find an exit, I'm going to take it. I would rather get things like side quests and stuff wrapped up. You appreciate that game's style? Oh yeah, absolutely. That game has style, and it has a lot of fun elements to it, don't get me wrong. It took me a long time before I went, I can afford to take a break from it. You know, that game is cute, it's pretty funny. The plot is, there's a lot of characters who break the fourth wall in that game. For some reason, which is kind of cool. There's a lot of stuff like, oh, we've seen you in the last chapter, which I imagine some people would find really hokey, but I thought it was pretty funny. You know, the game also throws a lot of stuff at you, a lot of free stuff, a lot of daily sign-in bonuses. But there is just a point where to win contests, you need to have certain clothes, and to make those certain clothes, you need materials that are, you know, lower level clothes, and you need a lot of those. So it becomes just this grind of doing earlier levels over and over. And you can automate that to a large extent. There is actually a button to go like, oh, do this quest 10 times. And it will just auto do it and just pop you the rewards. But even so...
Burrows.
Whoa, hey, enemies!
Behold my demons!
The grind is real. Yes, it is, Reese. Jen, what have we got? Grr her hiss. If you don't give me something, I'm going to cry. I want revival bead. Boom, you got it, buddy. Life stone. Absolutely. Take it. Your life. Yeah, why not? Oh, by the way, I have a disease. Sorry. I am very cute. Thank you. Let's see if you're cuter when you cry. You're a jerk. Why would you do this to me after all I've given you? Come on. I'm willing to give you another shot. Because you're a pretty colored bird thing. No fair, you hit me first, you dirty bird. Spirit, that's MP. Take some. Bomb of Rising. Let's try and cheat them. It worked. Can you... I have your friend Zamyaza's life. No. Cheapskate. I want Lifestone. You can definitely have that. Have I ever died? Oh yeah. Oh no. This bird is rude, but now we're going all sunk cost fallacy. I found some money on the ground. 100 million Maka. What should I do? Let's split it. Ain't gonna work, buddy. Partly because you don't have any offensive skills, apparently. Oh, I want to go to the bathroom. I'll go for you. That's not... Don't accuse me of... That's... Why would you leave? And then reinforcements turned up. Let's heal ourselves just in case this gets sticky. Alright.
Take that.
Whoop. Thanks for accidentally killing everyone, Walter. We both missed each other. That was pretty good. Okay.
Behold my demons.
Sickness is basically a general stat debuff, which is pretty not fun, but I think we can power through it. I do believe it actually vanishes after a while because, you know, that's how being sick works. But let's not waste time. I'm sure we can make it to Ravati and do her quest. Alright. Okay, she's in here, so let's save. Look at my gear, I'm looking pretty rad. Got that tactical vest, got that Greek hoplite helmet, got my ye old Japanese pants. The Kishimojin Temple, a beautiful demon is standing here.
My.
Oh, you surprise me, to think a human would visit this place. There is nothing to fear. I've already sworn never to eat another human. I have not taken the quest, because you need to take the quest to make quest events happen, and I always forget. Boom. There we go. This song is great. The world map theme, absolutely. This and the world map theme in the sequel, which is a kind of remix of it, are both awesome. There we go. My poor Priyankara. Where have you gone?
My.
You, did you come to help me? My lovely bride, Priyankara, has disappeared without a trace. I wonder if the great Buddha is angry at me again. But I have stopped eating human children. Nope, that's not why he's missing. Hey, I remember you, Wukong. We fought before. Remember me? It's Flynn. You were trying to escape your heavenly duties, but I hit you a lot. The soundtrack in general in this game is phenomenal. I agree, Reese. There are a lot of great tracks. I have the soundtracks to both on my phone for when I'm just out doing my business. The great Buddha won't kidnap children.
My.
Oh my, are you a messenger from the heavens? That's right, I got a message from the great Buddha himself. He says, don't touch his stuff. Hey, you're that human from before. Long time no see. What are you doing in a place like this? Well, never mind. I've got a job to do here first. Anyway. Lady, your kid's being held prisoner in Ikebukuro. What? What did you say? Oh, Priyankara, Mommy's coming to save you right now.
Oh, come on.
Whoa, whoa. Easy there. Why don't you ask this human to find him for you? What kind of mother would I be if I could stay calm while my son is kidnapped? Geez, that's one hell of an overprotective mother. Well, my job here is done. Peace. The demon leaves. I'm sorry, I lost myself. I will go to Ikebukuro to find my son. Please, could you help me look for him? Hariti sprinkles something onto Flynn. Don't worry, this won't hurt you. This is a perfume that only demons can smell. If Priyankara smells this, he'll know that I sent you. Please come find me once you find Priyankara. Okay. I wonder if that's a mythological reference, because that's very specific to go, I'm sprinkling you with my magic perfume smell, so my son will know it's you. Like, there's gotta be an 800% chance that that was a thing that happened. Yeah, why don't you get other stuff? Why don't you get other people to do stuff for you? Yeah. You know, after the apocalypse, Tokyo became very dependent on the gig economy. Alright, this is Ikebukuro. So we're just going to go to all the doors, I guess. We're just going to get ambushed, I guess. We're just going to have spells thrown at us, I guess. We're just going to keep getting spells thrown at us, I guess. We're going to get poisoned, I guess. We're going to auto-battle really terribly and everyone's going to die, I guess. Let's get out of here. That battle sucked. Okay, but I do know Recarm now, so at least there is that upside. Really, if I'm so worried about dying, I shouldn't be auto-battling even random battles, but on the other hand... Alright, that's an exit. Let's try this again. I love pushing humans around, it's so fun. Bullying is for losers. Stay in school, kids. Nuh-uh, in reality, losers are the ones who get bullied. This world's not fair, is it? Give me money. Yeah, here. Raptor Jen. Welcome to the party. Prepare to be used for skills and fusion. And then unceremoniously dumped. No one is here. Oh, that was that weird room. I didn't like that room at all. There was a lady, and she asked me if I was a human or demon, and was basically using that to judge whether she had lived a good life or not before she committed suicide, which was really strange and not nice. Oh, we're running low on MP. Huh, how about that? Ow. Ow. Ooh, D's. I wasn't expecting it to go that hard. Okay. Let's see. Stock. Summon. Dees is back. Oh hey, thank you Reese for the sub. I'm very happy that you would judge me so wordy as I run into this wall over and over. I don't want to talk to you. Okay, I've checked everyone Ikebukuro. And I've not found this kid. Let me think. And we've no more quest details. Is there a door I'm missing? Oh, no. There was that door in the next section. There was an empty room. And if a room is empty, that means it's being used for a side quest. And this sure as heck is a side quest. You'll be right back, Reese. Okie dokie. And thank you again. Alright, we're down here. Boom. I'm going to be a little cocky and go in here without replenishing MP and see how we do.
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead. Do you want to go on?
Absolutely. Don't get worked up, Burrs. Who the hell are you? No, I haven't seen any kids around here. I don't know what you're talking about. Get the hell out of here, outsider. So get the hell out, outsider. Mother? That's a child. Or a very short person. Ah, somebody catch the demon, now.
No!
Silence! I am Prince Priyakara, youngest child of Yasha Daibosatsu Kishimojin. I can smell the scent of pomegranates on this man. You're working for my mother, aren't you? I just fucking love pomegranates, kid. I don't know what to tell you. I'm eating 20 of them right now. You've come to take me back. Priyankara hides behind Flynn. Damn it. We finally just got our hands on him. I'm not letting him go that easily. Hey, summon the master. Let's kill this brat and get that demon kid. Whoa. Sigh, once again you call me out to clean up another of your messes? It pains me to have to do so, but I will be your opponent. So long as Master's here, we've got this in the bag. That kid's as good as ours. Flynn has decided to protect Priyankara. Hand over that demon. That demon belongs to us. If we don't catch the demons, we'll be the ones who wind up dead. You don't get it, do you? You don't understand what it's like to have a life of nothing but suffering. Hey, we were in a team with Navarre for the first stream. I know what suffering is. That face with no pomegranate emoji. Sob. Hungry Man. My favorite TV dinner. And Kansei Teiku. Okay. Let's just throw some magic around. Seems like a decent plan to me. That guy's not hungry anymore. 'Cause he's dead. Oh! Okay. There's two things going on that I just noticed. Because I'm very observant. My eagle eyes. One, the boss is going to keep summoning those reinforcements. 2, Priyankara is my backup, and Priyankara has no skills. So it's going to be me needing to defeat the boss before Priyankara dies. Which, I admit, will be a pain in the butt. Especially if we're going to do 22 damage per hit. I mean, I guess it's okay if they're going to focus on Priyankara. Not super okay. I'd rather they didn't, but I can understand it at least. Now, I wonder if Kansei-kun is weak to lightning. You see, when you use 3 spells by these, and the enemy doesn't show... If you use the 3 elemental spells and the enemy doesn't seem to be weak to any of them, it feels like there's a 50-50 chance that they are either weak to the 4th one or immune to the 4th one. Alright, Hairy Jack. Time for you to pull my theory in action. Immune to that, or not immune to that, but no strength or weakness to it. That's strange. That's a bit mean. You didn't have to do that. But it's okay. Sorry, Yuki. Zen. How do you do, buddy? You're not very useful. Ow. I certainly don't want Flynn to drop. But I think we've got this now. Yeah. Like, we can just auto this battle. Priyankara has a lot of HP left, so... No, Master actually lost. I give up. We've got nothing left.
What in the world?
Why? Is it so wrong to try to survive? This thing, it's a demon. It's not human.
No!
So what if I'm a demon? My mother's going to come for me, and she will eat you all. Please, sir, what are we going to do with these pitiful excuses for humans? Make them pay, let them go. They kidnapped a child for something untoward. It wasn't a hostage ransom situation. So, what, food? Something else equally bad? That's pretty bad. On the other hand, they're trying to survive, blah 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 blah. I don't know. Get out of here. Are you really going to let us go? Thanks. You're going to let them run away? Mother would have eaten them for their insolence. Priyankara! Oh, my precious Ainu. Mother, I wasn't scared at all. Priyankara, it was your mother's fault that this happened. 'Cause I was hugging this cashew. And you, Flynn, I am so grateful. It is all thanks to you that Priyankara has come back safe and sound. Now, Priyankara, let's go home. Hold on tight to your mother.
Thank you!
Okay, thank you, sir. Bye-bye. No level ups for anyone. No level ups for anyone ever. Okay, skill. Recalm. Yuki. Gyoro. And we'll put her back in instead of Jen. We'll put these in instead of Hairy Jack. Oh yeah, let's check out Samyaza's ass. Look at that. That's not a badass. Let me tell you who is badass, and that's Reese. Thank you for both the subscription and the follow. Alright. Let me check what's going on here. Let's see, I don't know how to make a Baldur. What is the really tall building in Ikebukuro? Can we see it here? I mean, that's a really tall building in Ikebukuro.
This is the Ikebukuro terminal. What do you want to do, Master?
I want to go back to Mikado.
Activating transport mode.
We got some delivery quests to cash in. And I like the free heal.
What should we do, Master?
An ass that stares, that's right. For once, an ass that stares at you, rather than the other way around. It's the future of ass technology.
Welcome, Prentice. Hello there.
Alright, we got that small fridge. Almost a level up.
Indeed accepted it.
You want that wind turbine generator. Okay. Boom. We good. These level up.
I have indeed. Is there anything else?
And there are no other
Is there
delivery
anything
quests.
else?
Let's look at the blackboard just to make sure that hasn't updated. Why am I not in first? Hello. I just delivered you a fridge.
I've checked.
rude.
Is there anything else? Come again.
Good emoji work from Malice in the chat.
Oh?
Filling in the gaps that I have left open with my lackluster emoji selection.
Are you awake?
Hey Isabeau, first time we've seen you this stream. Okay. Right, we still need to find a PC somewhere. We still need to take a picture of the really tall building in Ikebukuro. We still need to make a Baldur. And I need to do these VR training missions sometime, but I won't for a while because I hate them. Okay. Back to the terminal, back to Ikebukuro.
This is the new terminal. What do you want to do, Master? Activating transport mode.
Isabeau is currently reading a volume of Card Captor Sakura and feels it needs more yaoi fangirls. And Culgan's here with the cheer and the hey. Hey, what's up, Culgan? Did you stream again today?
We're here. What should we do, Master?
What should we do? We should leave. That's what we should do. Okay. This is the exit. Whew. Decided to just watch streams instead. That's a good call. I'm just going to walk into some fences. That's what I decided to do. So, we all have our hobbies. Because I don't know where the tall building I need to take a photograph of is, I think we're just going to make our way to the bookstore. The plot bookstore. Diorama. Diorama is a good skill. It is better than Augie. I appreciate this very glum Cyclops mermaid thing.
Burrows.
She is a mood in general. In fact, I want to get her lore. The Inuit goddess of the sea. She watches over the children, the fishes and seals. She is a terrifying one-eyed goddess and lives in a house made of stone and whale bones. However, only shamans can see it. So there we go. It was my mission to discover those fences. Not many people know about the secret ending you get if you run into every fence in this game. Alright. Whoa. Wow, not fast about letting me be poisoned. Jeez. Letting 3 of us be poisoned even.
I will aid you.
This battle is over. There is no need for a wanton destruction of life. What dost thou desire of me? Could we just get money? We've already had a Karasu Tengu in the party. But maybe he would be useful fusion fodder if we just took one now? Yeah.
Very well. I vow you shall triumph.
Thanks, Karasu Tengu. Oh, Yuki has learned her final skill already. Ironically, she thinks this will transform her into the heroine of this play, when in fact it marks the beginning of her complete irrelevancy. There we go. I don't need anything else from her. Indeed, your stay in the party was premature. Alright. Zen is in.
Burrows.
Let's see. Save? Yeah, let's save. Oh, this wasn't the demon domain. It was just a relic I missed.
I hope you're prepared.
That's how we keep things exciting here on the Shin Megami Tensei 4 stream. Another level up for Flynn. Throw it into magic. I don't think we need much more agility. We haven't missed spells often anymore. Oh, duh, it's marked on the map. Flynn has great bangs. He has that Hime haircut. And he definitely works it to great effect. Alright.
I'm detecting a demon's domain. Do you want to go on?
Absolutely, Burrows. The plot is here.
Master.
Surprise!
I will aid you.
I'm too strong for you. Don't even try. I think everyone in my party, with the possible exception of Walter, has... Oh, hey, whoa. A horde of demons appeared from the back of the corridor. We met these before in Kiki Gorgy Forest. They knocked us out.
Those demons. There's a familiar sight. The hour has come to repay in kind the humiliation we suffered at Kichi Georgie Forest.
Way ahead of you, Jonathan.
You men won't be dispatched so easily this time, I hope.
We should be fine, I think. Yes?
Good line reading.
I wonder.
I appreciate the voice acting in this game. Fight the demonic horde? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's just go for it. What are you weak to, Lilim? Is it ice? Yes. Okay. So many Lilims, not for long. Bye-bye.
Don't expect us to act the love-struck buffoons over you twice. If those demon girls are here, then could she be far behind?
Yes, the Black Samurai may very likely be near.
We have defeated the Black Samurai's 1st Brigade. It was a harm, but it wasn't for long. That's a dead end. No, wait, it's not a dead end. Let's see what's around here then. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because
Behold my demons!
this plot demon's domain is being mapped on the mini-map, whereas the regular ones aren't. So it's not like we're going to get lost or anything, or, you know, go around in circles. We're going to arrive at everything exactly when we need to. Alright. Yeah, see? That door is the plot door, because it is the only door. And I'm a completionist, and I saw that the bottom of the wall down here was not marked on the minimap, so I'm going to go do that real quick. That's just a little thing that would frustrate me if I let it slide. Boop. There we go. Alright. Before we continue... Oh? Oh, Kansei Teikun. And Hariti. And Lilam.
Welcome to the Cathedral
Full of shadows, where demons gather.
Are
You sure?
What will
You do?
Are you
Sure?
Are
You sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
What will
You do?
What
Are you do?
What
Are you do? Okay. Let's see what we can merge. What the game is recommending is a bunch of stuff with Hairy Jack, but Hairy Jack still has a skill to learn, so that's not helpful.
Well then.
Let's see what Kuda... Let's see. Okay, we could make that with Kuda and Skogsra. Let's do that. Axel Claw. Speed Lesson. Tetrakarn. Mabufula. Wind Breath. Mudo. And Tetanus Cut. Pelea. I remember Pelea. It was a boss we fought earlier in the game. Terrorizing a pond. Nice meeting you, my brother. Your head's upside down.
I'm yours now.
Again. Okay. Okiku Mushi. What can we make? We can make Inferno with Zen, but we haven't learned all of Zen's skills, so I'm not going to do that. Yuki Joro. Oh, we could make Lilam. Oh, with Hairy Jack. We could make Yamawaro. We could make Churel. Yeah, I'm fine with making Churel. Let's see. Bufala. Ice Pleroma to boost Bufala. Sukukaja for a stat buff. Mamudo, just in case. Gram Slice. Mabufala and Energy Drain.
Then I will perform
The fusion. Mido is very talkative. Always has something to say. Whoa. That was not the voice I was expecting. Okay. What else have we got? That's it. Sedna and Okikumushi, I don't think would make anything together. At least not anything useful. So that is all the fusions for now.
Gather demons
And come again. Alright. Change up the party a bit. Actually, no, that's probably fine. Probably fine, I say. As I heal for no reason before entering this door.
No matter where we go, we are still within the domain.
Mm-hmm.
I had high hopes of this place. I heard there would be books to be found here.
Eh? What were these high hopes in expectation of?
Oh, you see, I had thought I might be able to finish.
Aww.
I haven't the faintest what you're on about.
Oh!
Hell's bells!
That's the Black Samurai.
We meet again at last, Black Samurai.
As I knew we would. Welcome to Tokyo, samurai of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado. You, girl, it's a shame you won't ever find out how your manga ends.
How dare you say that? Kill her now.
What?
After your last volume, Oscar finally reunites one evening with her childhood friend and...
Spoilers? Shit.
I'm afraid I can't hear you.
Isabeau, best character in the game. Mark it down. Boom. Draw a line through it. We're done. No votes will be taken. No votes will be tallied.
So, how are you liking Tokyo? Are you used to things here yet? Since, after all, Tokyo mirrors the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado.
Does it?
What an insult! How dare you utter such nonsense?
Does seem pretty
You're
nonsense.
slow to understand as ever. What about you there?
Say moi? The black samurai approached Flynn and his fellow samurai.
If you were told that you must live here in Tokyo, do you think that you could?
We're pretty tough. I think we could manage that.
So, that's where you stand now.
Uh-huh.
I think this is enough idle chatter.
Isabeau has recovered from her manga shocker.
You will surrender to us calmly and quietly this time.
Without spoilers.
Very well. Do as you will.
The black samurai tossed aside her weapon.
You've much to learn about the world. I'll teach you plenty.
What will you do? I'm not going to arrest her. What has she done? What, she came up to Mikado and brought some books? And now the abbot is all, ooh, we have to arrest her for the crime of book. That's not good enough.
You're surprisingly cowardly.
Owned.
Then I shall do it.
Okay, Jonathan. Jonathan tied the black samurai's hands behind her back. I guess the game does not give much room for motive in my reluctance to arrest.
It took a while, but you finally did it.
That's just rude.
Congratulations on completing the quest.
But thank you, Burrows. That's a big chunk of XP. I appreciate that. Zen learns their final skill. Fog Breath is pretty good. I don't want to learn it, but that's a skill we're going to be passing on up the chain for a while. Hairy Jack does not learn a skill. Walter seems perplexed.
Have we truly captured the infamous Black Samurai?
Now that she is actually in our custody, it seems to be over far too soon.
Isabeau can follow the tropes of these things because she has read manga. Flynn and his fellow samurai took the Black Samurai to Mikado Castle. Oh wow, we're just jumping ahead. News of the Black Samurai's capture spread quickly across the country. The people hailed Flynn and his fellows upon their triumphant return. King Ahazuya of Mikado recognized the achievement of Flynn and his fellows as well. Roll credits. Thank you for coming to this 100% playthrough of Shin Megami Tensei 4. The award ceremony for the third Order of Merit was conducted in high style. Afterward,
You're all looking splendid.
thank you, Hugo. You look like a banana, but I appreciate the compliment.
'Twas very worth the time I set aside to make a suggestion to King Ahazuya of Mikado regarding this ceremony.
Your thoughtfulness is very much appreciated, Abbot Hugo. Worth the time I set aside? What a heroic effort.
Now that the Black Samurai has been apprehended,
I like this music. It's so triumphant. It truly celebrates our victory.
I expect no more instances of the people of Mikado succumbing to temptation and becoming demons,
Never gonna happen again.
which in turn will leave you samurai free to concentrate on the retrieval of mystic relics.
We have the Black Samurai in hand, and yet you still wish us to enter Tokyo?
That wasn't a deal.
'Twould appear some uncouth behavior rubbed off on you in Tokyo.
Not the only thing, we discovered something called a bathhouse.
It's all due to your guidance, Hope, that this ill-mannered boy has been awarded the Third Order of Merit.
My apologies, sir, for this prentice's discourtesy.
Poor Hope.
Commander,
Don't trouble yourself about it, Walter. I share your feelings.
Pardon, but I'm a busy man, and I must cut matters short here.
Hope reminds me of Glenn from Suikoden 4, in that he is ostensibly in charge, but is continuously overridden.
The time for the ceremony is nigh. Gabby should be finishing the preparations for it now.
A ceremony, you say?
Did you not receive the notice? We are to hold a public execution of the Black Samurai.
Great. I'm very glad we arrested her then.
An execution?
An execution.
'Twill be a grand event held in the Obelisk Plaza.
Oh, sorry for me blowing out air there. Just made a big whoosh noise on the microphone. I didn't think of that.
Now then, Hope, I must ask that you accompany me on my way.
Understood.
Hugo walked away, with Hope following closely behind.
hark at his attitude. He preens about as if he'd brought her in himself. Excuse me, but I'm feeling an overabundance of yellow bile that must be relieved. I'll see you hence.
Nice. Very flowery way of saying you're going to go puke. Walter stormed off.
I think this may be the time for me to draw a long bath and reflect on all that's happened over our journey.
I think Isabeau found the latest volume of her manga.
If you'll excuse me.
Isabeau walked away.
I shall be present at the ceremony once I finish repairing my blade. Shall I see you at the Obelisk Plaza then?
I guess.
Your leave.
Bye, Jonathan. You've parted ways with Jonathan, Walter, and Isabeau. Let's see. I wonder where that Ikebukuro quest is. I guess it doesn't really matter right now. Okay. Zen has learned everything, so we'll replace it with Churl. Dees and Harry Jack have not learned all their skills, so I think that's going to be a save from us. Reading manga in the bath has caused many tears. Ooh, yeah, if you drop it, that's a bad time. I do not read in the bath for that reason. Okay. Alright, first let's sell all the relics we picked up.
Please allow me to appraise those for you.
That's a lot of money. Almost 19,000 Maka. The CPU is a brooch fashioned in the shape of an insect. Primitive gauntlet. A console is a book that doesn't open. True. Black book rest. Round shaped hand mirror. A hard to hold cleaning tool is a guitar. And so on.
Please allow me to give you a discount.
That's okay.
Please be careful on your way.
I feel like we should talk to NPCs.
Apprentice.
Get some lore in. We're not even on the rankings.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Okay, we got some new quests.
Is there anything else?
Prudent Samurai. I don't think that any have been awarded the Third Order of Merit since Kay was an active samurai. With all the melancholy news of late, your heroism is quite inspiring.
Hello.
Ho there, apprentice. I heard that you have the Black Samurai in hand. Everyone in the castle town is a quiver about it. Though your names haven't been spoken, I suppose that is how the monastery does things. But I know quite well the names of our kingdom's heroes. The Black Samurai has been apprehended. This ought to be a time to raise a glass in celebration. But Kay there seems to have a cloud over his brow.
Hello there.
Hope's been coming by a lot lately. He's been grumbling, that one. They can slay the people who've become demons, but they can't prevent it from happening to more of our kinsmen. Hugo's public execution is nothing more than pageantry to turn the public eye away from the true problem. But I don't mind temporary measures, as long as they can stem the tide of demons.
Is there anything else? Come again.
Kay, very practical. Hello, young heroes of the kingdom. I bring you tidings from the commander, who is in the Obelisk Plaza now. You are all worthy of receiving the Third Order of Merit. I've never seen the commander so pleased. I hear executions bandied about quite often of late. I suppose Abbot Hugo is fond of the phrase. We have executed many of those who became demons by reading literature. Abbot Hugo told us to think of them as executions rather than cold-blooded murder, if those are his wishes. That sounds like veiled criticism to me.
I see.
I still bear a grudge against the disrespect Abbot Hugo showed to our commander, but oh, how proud I am that my fellow samurai have captured the Black Samurai.
Hello there.
I've heard the news. You've done fantastic work. Your achievement will be recorded in the annals of history. My, the Gauntlet chose some truly surprising recruits this year. By that logic, Navarre may have actually possessed some remarkable hidden talent as well. It was your tireless efforts that brought the Black Samurai to justice at last. Hugo boasts that it was breaking the code which led to this heroic act, justifying his decision, but I do not accept this. Let's see what's happening at the monastery. It was Sister Gabby who proposed that we hold a public execution for the Black Samurai. The Sabbats caused pilgrimages of the people from village to village, leading to an exchange of ideas. Presumptions and hearsay will induce fear and anxiety. This execution will dispel it and right the people again. Small wonder Abbot Hugo calls her the right hand. Her vision is all-encompassing, as God's would be. Let's check in on our favorite luxurers.
Oh,
I hear tell that the Black Samurai will be publicly executed in the Obelisk Plaza this day. Most of the casualties will be in attendance. 'Tis an unprecedented event in our kingdom, I must say.
How could this be?
I hear that the casualties will be permitted to view the execution. In view of the casualties' recent misunderstandings regarding the luxuriers, I think that this was a wise decision on the monastery's part. It will clear the air between us.
Don't let it go to your head.
I've heard that the Black Samurai gave the casualties the idea for the Sabbats, just as she did with that literature. Do you know what the worst thing in this world is? Evil deeds born of good intentions. I've heard that the Black Samurai was disseminating literature written in the mystic script. Just what did she aim to accomplish by handing out such precious volumes to those ignorant louts? Ah well, I've more pressing concerns than a fool about to be executed.
How could this be?
That dignified gentleman with the white hair who leads the other samurai? He has been scurrying around the eastern kingdom of Mikado most every day. I know this, for I watch him every day, and that is how I know that he is fearful of something. Alright, pros. Abbot Hugo has devised a scheme to invite the people into Mikado Castle. While they attend the public execution, the samurai are under orders to search their dwellings. Abbot Hugo would have we noble samurai doing the work of common thieves. It is preposterous.
I see.
There were some men who had planned a protest movement upon hearing that the Black Samurai was to be executed. To a man, they turned out to be covert supporters of the Black Samurai. We've rounded them all up, naturally. But no matter how tight a grip we try to keep on some things, word of mouth always slips through our fingers. They'll be letting us casualties into Mikado Castle today. The monastery has summoned us all to Obelisk Plaza this morning. They say it would be a holiday from work, but I ask you, what is more important in this world than work?
Hey!
I just overheard a rumor from a few luxuriers. They said that the event at the castle today is the Black Samurai's execution. But the Black Samurai is a friendly sort who brought us books, isn't she? Why the execution? I've never seen the town this lively outside of the gauntlet, right? Perhaps I should pick up the pace to satisfy the higher demand. But I can't be sure. I'll let the luxuriers decide. Good man. That guy knows what to do. There was a message from the monastery. It seems there's to be a gathering at the castle today. And just as my mystery novel was becoming exciting. But it'll make trouble for me if I don't go. I suppose I can show my face there and then slip out quietly. Looks like a festival today. Isn't that a bit cheeky at a time like this? There's Kiki Gorgy folk who still don't have roofs over their heads.
Hey!
That rare disease which turns people to demons is becoming less rare. It seems to have had its start in Kiki Gorgy. I hear that's why the monastery made the decision to burn the village down. Our home will be safe, no? I mean, the luxuriers are working at it, surely? Hey, Rochambeau! Us sneaky meandering truants are doing just fine. We've captured the Black Samurai. That's all we care about right now. What are those new quests? I would like to get my hands on an Enigma Kanvari. I've heard a song that says one of these demons will make a woman beautiful as long as you keep its toilet clean. I'm intrigued, but I can't get the demon fusion right. Can you get me one of these demons? Probably, but I'm not going to right now. Okay, Let's do our duty and attend this execution, which I'm not particularly in favor of. Heck, I didn't want to arrest her. But
Oh?
are you going to the public execution, Master Flynn? Yeah. Obelisk Plaza is filled with people buzzing with curious excitement.
Ah, you've come. The ceremony will commence shortly.
Well, it's ridiculous.
It was we who caught her, but they group us with the common spectators? Shameful.
Yeah, we don't even get ringside seats to this murder. You watch as they prepare to crucify the Black Samurai. This doesn't look fun. The people hurl abuse at her, filling the plaza with their roars.
It's sobering to see that there are some amongst the crowd who still voice their support for the Black Samurai.
Isabeau pushed through the crowds to approach Flynn.
The monastery must have arranged this public ceremony in the hopes of uniting the people's hearts.
Rhubarb, 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 rhubarb.
All who have gathered, let us please have silence.
Hey, Gabs.
We will now begin the execution of the Black Samurai. The great villain who deceived you all with books written in the mystic script.
The people of this kingdom exist by dint of our Father in Heaven's love.
Okay.
Now, subjects of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado, let us vow an oath together in his loving sight that this peace shall be everlasting.
That's a long time.
There is no vice that appears as is in this world.
Whoa. Who gave you a microphone?
It will always go cloaked in a shroud of virtue.
Even after all you have done, your tongue is as impertinent as ever. So be it. By God's mercy, you may speak your last words.
That sounds like a great idea. To let the charismatic bad guy speak last words.
Adam did not eat the apple because he desired it. He ate it because it was forbidden. Now the apple has been set before all of you. Eat well. For just as your friends who became demons by reading books discovered, you will find no love from God.
How dare you insult our God, you heathen! Carry out the execution and silence this witch!
I like this music. Chunch that apple.
Of course, sir. Oi!
Hope ordered the executioner to carry out the task at hand. The executioner removed the mask from the Black Samurai's face. Whoa! Black Samurai is hot.
That's... Boy, her face.
It cannot be. She is the spitting image of Sister Gabby.
Oh, that too, I guess. I don't think they're that similar, although they're probably exactly the same except for the hair.
Your kingdom is distorted and biased. The samurai who have been to Tokyo have already realized it.
Oh, great. Are you trying to get us up there with you?
But it should be dawning on even you who live above ground by now.
Huh? What are the executioners doing? Silence that witch!
I can't believe this.
Everything is already in motion. What you need now is more knowledge and wisdom.
I don't know.
For that, I'll resurrect as many times as I am needed.
Surely not.
More knowledge and wisdom.
What's going on?
She'll resurrect.
The Black Samurai was executed. Later, a celebration was held at the castle, but there was no excitement in it, and it was soon brought to a close. Everyone was troubled by the Black Samurai's words, and on the next morning,
I speak unto the blessed samurai.
let's see, or that could be because they were drawn by the same artist. That's certainly true, Rochambeau, but I don't think that was what the characters were getting at when they noticed the similarity.
I ask that you come to the monastery at once.
Okay.
This is a personal matter. As such, I forbid you to speak of it to others. I shall be waiting.
Alright, Gabs. Let's check out the tavern again,
Oh, welcome, Prentice.
because stuff happened.
Hello there.
Okay, you're just saying the same stuff.
Hello.
Okay, Sister Gabby's administration is nothing short of miraculous. In such a short time, she made the arrangements for such a large gathering all on her own. Everything seems to fall perfectly into place for her. It's as if she knew this would happen from the start.
Hello there.
Let's see, Kay saying the same stuff. I'm a samurai, chosen by the gauntlet. How dare the monastery treat me as a pawn? They could not rid the world of even a single demon. True.
Is there anything else? Come again.
Okay. I don't think we need to talk to everyone. Let's go to the monastery.
I thought that you might be summoned as well.
You do recall what we saw yesterday, yes? To what extent can we trust Gabby?
Good question.
In all honesty, that has been weighing heavy on my mind as well. But the resemblance could be coincidental. Let us not make too much of it for the nonce.
Just trying to be a smart aleck? Oh, I know. I'm just being a smart aleck right back. As is my wont.
You have come, blessed samurai. I have a favor to ask of you, to be carried out without delay.
Okay.
I would have you rescue 3 of your fellows who have been taken prisoner at Shinjuku National Park in Tokyo.
Our fellows? Then these people are from the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado?
No, they are not. But they are vital to this kingdom's future.
Okay.
Shinjuku National Park was once holy ground. But its virtue has now been lost. It is little more than a nest for powerful demons today.
Shinjuku National Park was mentioned by an NPC. It's where there was a cocoon there before Tokyo was covered by the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado. And people were brought to the cocoon, children, and the cocoon disappeared. So that's weird.
I say, she seems to know quite a bit about Tokyo. 'Tis only natural. The monastery had a keen interest in Tokyo.
This is a dangerous request, but I believe I can trust you with it.
Okay.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Thanks, Burrows. I would have you rescue 3 of our allies, held prisoner at Shinjuku National Park. Tokyo is a land where the Lord's grace has no purchase. Our allies were thus unable to wield their full might and easily overtaken by the culprits. Take care when attempting this rescue.
Please extend a helping hand to your fellows.
Gabby handed something to Flynn. Obtained hexagram rosary.
For the sake of this kingdom's new millennium.
Jonathan, Walter, and Isabeau have joined you. Okay.
How are you?
Please mind your step on the way to Shinjuku National Park. It's like 2,000 feet below you. That first step's a doozy. You must be a savior to the people for the kingdom's new millennium. Okay. Let's stop in with the casualties real quick. The Black Samurai said that people became demons by reading literature, right? You can't be serious. I have friends who've been reading that stuff.
Hey!
Black Samurai said that God bore us no love. Does she mean that there is no God? Then who assigned our roles? The Blessed Samurai are still going to and fro, even after that Black Samurai's execution. Perhaps I should pick up the pace to satisfy the higher demand? Ah well. The luxuriers will tell me if it's necessary, I suppose. Alright, let's do a full tour, because I do like the Mikado NPC dialogue. An odd thing. That mystery novel I was reading had disappeared when I returned home from the public execution. Well, no sense in pining after what's gone. I think I'll begin a new book instead. Ah yes, there was that one I got at the Sabbath in Cat's Cheek, called Paradise Lost. They called it a festival, so you can imagine my surprise to find myself at an execution. According to the monastery, there are demons in this kingdom? And an evildoer changing people into demons? Well, all's well that ends well, eh? Nothing will change for us, right? I'm dreadfully glad that the Black Samurai has been executed. Praise be to the samurai and monastery who brought this about. I knew that we could trust our luxuriers. They always have our interests at heart. Bless them. We've searched the people's homes while they attended the public execution. Much literature has been confiscated, though I doubt the people have given up their passion for it.
Hello.
The Black Samurai said she would live again. The subjects who attended the public execution spread word of her claim, far and wide across Mikado. In some regions they are only holding more Sabbats to pray for her revival. This turn of events is alarming. Hard to suppress a revolution in thought. I heard that the Black Samurai was disseminating literature. Okay, read that one.
How could this be?
The luxuriers are least likely to update because they're kind of isolated. The public execution had quite a sense of occasion to it. It's something I'll be telling my grandchildren about. Great story, Grandpa.
God.
Yes, all the negativity of late stemmed from that Black Samurai. All of it. No one can blame the luxuriers. After all, we are God's chosen.
Don't let it go to your head.
Okay. Back to Mikado Castle.
Hello.
After the execution, the Black Samurai's corpse was taken to the monastery. Her remains and effects are being held as relics. The monastery shall conduct an examination of them. What was it that Black Samurai said before she was executed? She claimed that she'd resurrect, yes? Merely brave words from one facing the end. The battle is won. I heard executions bandied about quite often of late. Okay, we've read that one. The Black Samurai seemed to have a face similar to Sister Gabby's. Or was it an exact match for hers? I examined the Black Samurai's corpse, you know. She had the same mold below the eye as Sister Gabby. One serves the Lord, the other defies him, and they share a face? That is a mystery.
Well done.
I heard that some of the Black Samurai's disciples were executed. Her dark work eroded the fabric of our society more than we could foresee. Damn you, Black Samurai. Even in death, you are a grave threat to our kingdom's well-being.
Hello there.
Though the Black Samurai was executed, sightings of demons throughout the kingdom persist. Is it because of the wisdom and knowledge she mentioned? Such unwanted gifts. I spoke briefly with the Black Samurai just before her execution. Why did you provide the people with literature? I asked, and in response, it's what the people of the kingdom wanted, she said. I was in Tokyo as well. I made the trip back to the castle town the other day and decided to visit my nephew. He'd grown so much. I was only in Tokyo for a day or so. Could it be that time flows differently in Tokyo than in our kingdom? I wonder. Yeah, how long have we been gone? That's a good question. Oh, no, not the castle city. Whoops. The Aquila Statue Plaza. Let's see if there are any more side quests.
Oh, welcome, Prentice.
I doubt it, but... Top of the charts, Jonathan in 2nd, Hope in 6th, Isabeau 7th, Walter 16th.
I've checked, but there don't seem to be any new quests.
Alright,
Is there anything else? Come again.
let's take the terminal back to...
This is the new terminal. What do you want to do, Master?
back to Ikebukuro.
Activating transport mode.
I know Gabby said our mission is Shinjuku National Park, but we do have a side
We're
quest in
What should we
Ikebukuro
do, Master?
that I haven't finished up. We were asked to take a photo of the tallest tower in Ikebukuro, and I don't rightly know where that is. So we're going to have to do a bit of a search.
Behold my demons!
But that was a lot of plot. That was a lot of stuff with the Black Samurai, with Gabby, with our new quest.
My demons are a bit different.
I'm glad we finally hit that big moment in this game's story. Things aren't really any clearer with the death of the Black Samurai, but it's a milestone nonetheless. Alright. Kinda just gotta look around for something. Hey, another ambush. What are you even weak to? Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Well, you may not be weak to it, but it sure makes you go away just as well as anything else. Hi, Rachel. Good to see you. Boom. More victories for the heroic samurai of Mikado. I think I'm gonna cross over here, or we'll go back down and around. I don't want to touch that poison if I don't have to. This is a tall building. Can we take a photo of this? No. Let's see. That's just an exit. And a poison swamp. Oh, maybe those doors are there to let us know we can take a photo? No. No business.
My demons are a bit different.
Alright. But yes, the Black Samurai has been executed. But nothing has been resolved by it. Which, yeah. That's not that surprising.
Here goes.
What do you mean executions don't make revolutions go away? Alright. Oh, are we all cured from our poison? That's nice, if true. These reminds you of the Noah form tear cries with the baldness and the head tattoo. Yeah, I've definitely seen it. But where is... What are those guys with the nice leggies doing? Trying to kill me, I imagine. Okay, this is a high place.
Let me explain.
We appear to be in a location that matches the commission we've taken. This would be the perfect location to take a picture of the Ikebukuro Sun building. Yep, let's take that picture.
That's it. You have all you need now. Just go deliver it and you're done.
I forget who we need to deliver the picture to. I believe it's someone in Shinjuku? Okay, yeah. So let's just make our way back down. Oh, that would hurt. No matter how many times I see that, that looks painful. And leg breaky and bad all around. That was the wrong exit. But at least we got those nice relics. Okay. Back to Ikebukuro. And then take the terminal to Shinjuku.
My demons are a bit different.
Actually, what I'll do first is I'm going to stop back at the bookstore. I don't think there's going to be anything there, but I'm curious.
Here goes.
We made such a big deal of finding that bookstore, and we never even saw it as a bookstore. We only saw it as a demon domain. And as soon as we caught up to the Black Samurai, she surrendered. So we didn't even have a boss fight. Okay, another horde. Man, I need to shave my head again. hair grows back so quickly.
That's right.
Alright, Zenoa. There is a usefulness in... Okay, beastly reaction can go.
My.
Everything else here is pretty useful. Beast is out of the party, so it's time for iBot guy. Samyaza. That's a nice suit. Holes in all the right places. Oh, don't worry about the poison. Oh, we almost made it. Almost made it without being poisoned, but not quite. Oh. I was hoping I could get Isabeau to finish her manga or something. That would have been awesome.
Burrows.
Okay. Back to Ikebukuro. And then we'll take the terminal to Shinjuku. Because it's the plot destination and it's where the next part of the story is, apparently.
This is the Ikebukuro terminal. What do you want to do, Master? Activating transport mode.
To Shinjuku.
We're here. What should we do, Master?
Let's see, though. Where is... Where is that guy, though? I don't remember where the NPC who gave us this quest is. I hope you're here.
Hello there.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, it's you. How is Ikebukuro? You've got the pictures, right? Let me see him.
Damn it!
This is Ikebukuro? Pools of blood? Lakes of poison? Just pandemonium wherever you look. Is this the cost of freedom? Damn, that was close. I was almost tricked by the promise of freedom. I was this close to running off. The Ashura Kai might get on my nerves once in a while, but I guess I belong in Shinjuku. Well, thanks for the pictures. You could say you just saved my life. It's true. The Ashura Kai are obviously rough customers, but Ikebukuro was pretty messed up. Alright. Let's go to the Hunter Association and see if there are any new Tokyo quests.
What's your pleasure? What?
Yeah, let's drink some fake Korean tea. That's right. It's all the same coming out.
If you've got business, then hurry up and spit it out.
That's right, we're top. Walter number 2, Jonathan number 9, Isabeau number 16. Who else is in the rankings? Hell Nurse, great name. Hunter Hiroshi. Pierre, Mr. D, or 25th.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Alright. Thank you for the follow, Rochambeau.
Spit it out.
I greatly appreciate it.
Alive again.
And you. Alright, what is that new quest? Protect the tower. A horde of pests is starting to chew at the sky tower. That tower is our only access to the ceiling, and it'll be a huge problem if it fails. Can any veteran hunters out there exterminate this horde of pests for me? It's rare to come by coffee beans these days, so I'd like to request a job for hunters to find coffee beans for me. There are a lot of department stores in Shinjuku, so you might be able to find one over there. I'm counting on you. No need to accept that. We do need to accept this one. Okay. Let's take the terminal to the Sky Tower. I wonder why it's called the Sky Tower in this when I know in Japanese...
This is the Shinjuku terminal. What do you want to do, Master?
In Japanese it's called the Sky Tree, which is a real building.
Activating transport mode.
You'd assumed you'd already followed me? Well, I'm glad you double-checked.
We're here.
I've definitely seen you here enough that I kind of
What
assumed
should
it
we do,
too,
Master?
to be honest. Alright, I think we need to go down. It kind of made out like the scaffolding was being attacked. Oh wow, remember this low-level trash? Is this person's identity a huge spoiler, or did the developers want you to talk to her boobs? I guess they just wanted you to talk to her boobs, as Burroughs is an AI construct inside our gauntlet. So there's not really much room for a spoiler there. Like, the mystery is, why would medieval-esque samurai knights have an AI at all? And that's been pretty much explained. So, well, not super explained, but I think we can extrapolate from the existence of a modern Tokyo how that could happen.
Burroughs.
Am I wrong about where these hordes are? Sky Tower. I mean, there's not much Sky Tower left. If we go any higher, we'd be in Naruku, which I feel is a different place. Like, if you want me to beat up enemies in Naruku, you don't tell me to go to the Sky Tower. Right? You tell me to go to Naruku. And there wouldn't be a reason for the Human Hunter Association to say go to... Oh, they're outside the Sky Tower.
Be careful.
I thought they were inside the tower, but they're on the world map. Okay. What are you weak to? Not fire. Lightning. Okay. These guys are kind of freaky. I kind of don't like them. I kind of want them to go away. I do like when they miss, though. I'm kind of more endeared to them now. Boom, 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 boom. They're all gone. More reinforcements. I don't mind. Bring them on. It's just a lot more XP for me. Officially the world's greatest Shin Megami Tensei 4 player. Because if we keep this up, it'll be 2 whole streams without a game over. And that is assuredly a world record. Alright. Keep throwing them at me. I have a lot of MP. And frankly, even when we're out of MP, I'll just attack. I would have liked a lot more experience in that. Thank you, but... Alright, Flynn, level up. Magic. It's all going into magic for the rest of the game, most likely.
My demons are a bit different.
Never recruited these pigs. Kind of feel like it's a bit late to at this stage. Like, what would I do with them? Wow, been a while since we've been to Ueno.
This is the Ueno terminal. What do you want to do, Master?
Alright, go back to Shinjuku because there is plot and
Activating
there is
transport
another side quest. Coffee beans were mentioned.
We're here. What should we do, Master?
They said there are shops in Shinjuku, so one of them may have coffee beans. Get that save in. Then I guess let's just start checking out places. No one there. I thought as much, but only takes a second to check. We haven't seen coffee beans before, so I'm wondering if we can't find them yet, or if they just haven't spawned until now, you know? Like, you cannot pick them up as a relic until you get the mission to pick them up. Sorry, dead dude. Gonna have to just leave you there. I think something similar happened with this dead guy. Yeah, 2 chakra drops. That's why I never examined those bodies. Oh,
Behold my demons!
you ambushed me, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. You enemies are relics from an easier time. And by an easier time, I mean that stream where I died like 4 times. But you know, in retrospect, with nostalgia for those times 2 days ago.
Hurt me!
See, I don't know if I prefer streaming one game continuously or switching between them on different days, but I'm having fun with SMT4, so I don't really have a reason to put in another game in rotation just for the sake of it, you know? If I put in another game in rotation, it's because I want to play that game. At least in theory. Alright, Samyaza. Light Mana Aid. Recover a little MP after a battle. Nah. Also, I know what that nose mask is for, Samyaza. And nice. Another body. Another chakra drop. So there's like 3 chakra drops here that I haven't picked up. Whoa. The enemies here still give okay experience, even though they are now incredibly easy to defeat, which I kind of appreciate. Oh, we've talked to this guy before, and nothing happens. He's just like, hey, get out of here, kid, and then we do. I assume we'll get a side quest here sometime. Damn it, Macabres. These are the only enemies here I'm still afraid of. In fact, I'm just gonna leave. A group of Macabres is still a dangerous group to fight. At least when they get the drop on me. In a regular 1-on-1, 3-on-3, whatever kind of fight, sure, they're much the same as any other enemy. But give them a first round to get all their stuff in with, and it can be very messy. If I remember right, there were these 3 who got locked away, but there was 4 of them in all. What happened to that last one? Oh, are you talking about the people we have to rescue? That reminds me, I wonder how things are going for those guys who came down from above the firmament. This is Tokyo after all. people here have forgotten about God. It's like they came to get themselves killed. Okay. These tattooed men, by comparison to the Macabras, you know, I barely even noticed them. Ships passing in the night. I heard the ones in the tower at Shinjuku National Park are pretty infamous. So much so that anyone who knows about demons would freak out just to hear their names. Though I doubt they're as infamous as mean, of course. Gotta go, Malice? That's okay, thanks for stopping by. Always fun to have you hanging out here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other coffee, or any coffee really. Okay, we still have one more section. Whoa. Enemy ambush. By humans. We don't normally get attacked by humans. Maybe that's why. Maybe because we kill them all so easily. Almost sneezed there. That would have been a bad thing to do on a stream. Whoa. That was almost a sticky situation. If I sneezed and was ambushed while trapped by a vortex, that's just messy. No one there. Okay. That's unfair. Like, I'm sure that vortex has been there before, so if I had remembered it was there, I could have avoided it or whatever, but it still seems pretty cheap to me. Alright.
Lucky for you.
With the Macabre out, I feel a lot more comfortable auto-battling. Damn it. I say that and then 3 of them turn up. Alright, we got through that. Hairy Jack. Final skill, Retaliate. High chance of it countering. I guess we will just swap out counter for Retaliate then. And I don't think we'll take any of these skills ourselves. Roar, Poison Gas, which is an item and not a description of what this puppy is doing. Har har. Okay, Pelea in for Hairy Jack. Let's check the Hairy Jack lore. A demon dog of England is a type of black demonic hound known as a Barghest. and is covered with mounds of hair. It's said to appear commonly in deserted farmlands and wastelands. It can take human form. Although it has helped people in some cases, in general they are dangerous and will attack with fierce strength if provoked.
I will aid you.
I think I'm just determined to get the Macabre out first, and then we can just auto battle. There we go. So the demons here seem to know a little bit about the figures that are being held captive at Shinjuku National Park. And I don't really know what to make of that. Okay, let's see what this quest has in terms of details. Like, there are a lot of department stores in Shinjuku. I mean, that seems pretty clear, right? Well, I've been to pretty much everywhere in Shinjuku.
Proof of membership.
We do not have any proof of membership for whatever that is. Usually if it's an item that doesn't drop from enemies, that means it's probably a demon domain. But we haven't seen any of those either. Maybe there's one on the other side of Shinjuku, the other exit, that takes us towards the Metropolitan office. That would be a little strange, but I guess it wouldn't be impossible. Ooh, Samyaza. Did not expect you to drop. That's okay. We have Recarm. So it is a simple matter to bring you back into the party. Just keep trying to think if there's anywhere here those coffee beans could be, but I don't think there is, so... Let's see, let me look at this map. Okay, these two things could be a source of coffee beans, I guess. I think it's very unlikely, but it'll only take us a minute to check.
Best be prepared.
And I guess this would technically count as department stores, so maybe this is it. But no, neither of those were coffee beans. Otherwise, we would have got the message from Burrs. So let's take a quick look outside this part of Shinjuku. Oh, no! I'm so silly. There are other more likely places. One is this entrance to Shinjuku itself. And the other is basically the world map, because Shinjuku is a region, not just a collection of mini-maps. So it just could be on there. There could be a demon domain. So let's check that out on our way to the national park, which is our story destination anyway.
Damn it!
Okay, I talked to you before. You cannot go to Shibuya. I get it, it sucks. Okay, this is Shinjuku, this is Shinjuku. Ow.
Out of the way!
I hate getting poisoned. Getting poisoned is always rough. Churl, level up. Madoon. Yeah, I'll replace Mamudo with Madoon. Energy drain, change it to Trafuri. Trafuri, guaranteed escape when possible. Energy drain, drains HP MP. Let's keep energy drain. I don't want any of these skills. So I'm satisfied, but thanks for asking. Actually, I think that's as good a time as any to see Mido.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows,
Where demons gather.
What will you do?
Okay. Harry, Jack, and Jen to make Vidofnir. Sure. Let's see. Damascus Claw. Ally counter sounds good. Null Electric sounds okay. Retaliate sounds good. Zionga. Fog Breath. And I guess Warcry.
Then I will perform the fusion.
Alright. Let's see what we can make in the special fusions. We've everything to make Kurama Tengu except the levels. Okay. Fusion, search. Sedna. Yeah, we can make Ares, but Vidofnir still has skills to learn. These. Oh, we're just not a high enough level for what these can make. Okikumushi. Same problem. Truel. Same problem again. Okay.
Gather demons and
Come again. Alright, let's change the party up a little so that Vito Fneer is here. No, let's stop in.
Welcome to the cathedral. Well then.
Do a search again, but this time include the compendium.
Now.
And we see we can make these with a slight summoning price. Okay.
Gather demons
And come again. We're gonna go back in and do that, but first I want to spend some app
What
points.
should we do, Master?
So let's get a new skill expansion for both
What
us
should we do, Master?
and our demons. And then I want a summon discount
What should we do, Master?
if we're going to
What should we do,
start
Master?
doing that. It will reduce the Maka cost
What should we do, Master?
to summon demons from the compendium.
Welcome to the cathedral. Well then.
Which, I mean, if that's what we're doing now, see you later, Rachel. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. Let's bring in Bridget. Medea Rama. Aguilau. Bufala. I mean, you already know. You already drained fire. You don't need resist fire. Ice Pleroma. Madoon. Sukukaja. Hama. And I guess Energy Drain? Maybe Mabufala. Mabufala, yeah.
Then I will perform the fusion.
Allow me to show you.
Okay. For obvious reasons, including the compendium in search gives us a lot more options. Ooh, who do we need for Okuni Nushi? Alright. Mabufala, Mamudo, Medea, Posamudi, Tarokaja, Diorama, Stun Needle, Resist Gun. Well, actually, maybe replace Medea with Counter and Tarokaja with Zanma. There we go.
Then I will perform the fusion.
Finally, got my boyfriend, Okuni Nushi.
I shall be of use to you.
I'm so happy. Alright, now who? Dees? Oh, I do like Satanta. But let's see who else. Senri or Ame no Uzume? Senri has better skills. Well, Dees already has good skills. Maybe Ame no Uzume is a better pick. Javelin Rain. Resist Ice. Medea-rama. Kunda. Aguilau. Bufala. Zanma. And... Sukukaja.
Then I will perform the fusion.
I'm in your hands.
That's not a very Irish accent for an Irish mythological hero. I'm also scrolling through in case I see any of the demons that were mentioned in quests. If I was asked to make any of those, I certainly would. Axle Claw, Tashlum Shot, Endure, Madoon. Life bonus is fine. Zionga, Resist Force, and Zan.
Then I will perform the fusion.
Got that Narcissus bot. And it's on full display. It is not censored.
Treat me gently, please.
Okay, I think that's everyone.
Gather demons and come again.
Let's change up the party in response to that. Okay. Where is this? Shinjuku West Entrance Park. This seems like plot, and I'm not quite ready for that yet. What about here?
I'm detecting a demon's domain. Do you want to go on?
Oh, hell yeah, we do. Let's check this out.
Burrows.
Maybe this is where those coffee beans of destiny are.
Here goes.
I don't think whatever is in here will be very tough either. Well, tough enough to waste that guy. Not that it matters. I still have too many chakra drops. Well, I may as well use one and pick it up because it's not going to be here once we're done. Once you complete a demon domain, you cannot return. It disappears. Also, one of the reasons I tend to make sure I've looked around thoroughly. Okay.
My demons are a bit different.
There's a slight difference between gun attacks and piercing attacks, even though they share the same icon, it seems like. Because Satanta's Javelin Rain was not something Macabre was weak to, but Flynn and Narcissus gun attacks were.
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead. Do you want to go on?
Let's go on. I don't know what that is, but it looks like a tree of some kind. So I'm going to set it on fire. I've played video games. I know how this works. Ow. Trees love being shot. They're very immune to being shot. Hey, Shadow. Same place? No, we've made a lot of progress, actually. Well, I guess it depends on how you define a lot. And also how you define progress. But plot happened. A lot of plot happened. This tree is tougher than I thought. I thought we would have had this won by now. Just on the back of Flynn's magic. Okay, we're getting there. Victory! But what do we get? Yata no Kagami. That is not quite coffee beans, but it sounds like that might be some kind of equipment? No. What is a Yakata no whatever I just said? One of the 3 sacred treasures. Okay. I mean, that doesn't seem not useful.
Burrows.
Okay. If we can't find those coffee beans yet, I'm willing to just say, hey, maybe we can't get those coffee beans yet. So let's explore this side of the park and see what we get.
You'd best be prepared.
New enemies. We definitely have not fought these before. And the experience we're getting seems to bear that out, so... Ooh! Treasure! Bead! Oh, too many beads. Well, intuition is developed muscle memory, so you're setting trees on fire logic is to be expected, as it's also common sense for gamers. Also arsonists. Let us not forget. I believe I read somewhere once that this Horkos was the first designed Shin Megami Tensei demon of all of them, and that this is basically the design that was in the first game. So that's me murdering a piece of history. If I have that trivia correct. I do remember these. I believe we fought these before. Yeah, chupacabras. Chupies.
I will aid you.
Flynn smirks. Okay. Whoa, you just jumped out of the water to attack me. Mame Danuki. Don't remember fighting them. And we haven't, because we have no information on them. But that has changed now. Okay. Oh, this is mean. That was a trick. That was a trap. That was a tricky trap. The worst kind of boat. Maybe this isn't a plot area. These enemies seem a little... I mean, I don't want to insult any of my opponents, but... But these don't seem particularly fearsome. Especially these guys. We've seen these on the world map. I know the Horcrux kind of hit a little hard there, but even so, it does not seem especially deadly. I mean, almost any enemy can hit slightly hard in this game. Three swings, but we finally got it. Take out the big trash and then auto battle the rest of the fight. I think the remainder of this stream, I'm probably just going to clear up here, do the next story mission, the Shinjuku, gosh darn it, ambush, the Shinjuku National Park rescue mission, and that would seem like a good place to call it, I think. That might actually have the stream run a little short over what I've normally been doing, but tired is as tired does. I can't make allowances for that. And as much as I love all of you, and I truly do, I'm not going to drive myself into exhaustion for streaming. I'm sure you wouldn't want me to. Although, you know, push $10 in my PayPal and I might do just that. I'm kidding. I won't do that, not even for $10. Not even for $12. $15 I might do. Still kidding. Please do not send me $15 with the expectation that I drive myself to an early grave playing Atlas RPGs on the 3DS. You will likely be slightly disappointed. Okay. There was nothing here. I mean, I guess there were some items here, but there was nothing plot relevant. Those vortex traps seem to be always placed in the middle of the pathway. Yeah. Definitely whatever the developers thought would be the most commonly traveled route is where those vortex traps appear. Oof. Satanta blasted away. Oh, does that mean he's lost? If Satanta is lost, we're going to have to stay around here a little longer to get him back. This is the first time it's come up, so I'll explain it real quick. A demon can be knocked out of your stock,
Burrows.
and they are considered lost, as is shown on the lower screen there. Second from the left bottom row, Setanta is lost. So we don't have access to him in any form. What we need to do is basically fight random battles until one of those random battles is Setanta, who will then rejoin the party. Bah, I did not want to be ambushed there. And they try to do it again. That Carol hit is the skill that knocks demons out, causes them to become lost. They tried to do it to Samyaza, but it didn't take, which I am very pleased about. These Horcus, more trouble than I thought they'd be. Oh, come on, that's overkill. This is our third round with them. That's a bit silly. Okay. I'm going to give a B to you just because there's one in this chest. So we're back up to max.
Burrows.
I need to give Flynn something to restore MP. We can get a clue which enemy Setanta will end up being, because we know Setanta is humanoid. So the enemy on the world map, or in this park map, will be humanoid shaped.
2 more to go.
But beyond that, it's just random luck. Really. Ah, don't want to be chased. Oh, there's Setanta. So, do the owners of the Twitch channels get all $4.99 a month from their subscribers, or does Twitch get a portion of that money? Twitch gets a portion of that money. I believe it's 30 or 40%. It's a big chunk of it. Hey, Setanta gave us a bead, but we already had 10 beads. So, whatever. Whatever, Setanta. So... Hey, Malice, welcome back. You did indeed make it back in time. And actually, not much happened since you left, in terms of plot. I've just been exploring a bit and kind of floundering around with the new side quests. Alright, back onto the world map. But yes, Twitch gets a portion of subscriber money. Which, I mean, is fine, I guess. Twitch needs money to survive, and buying a subscription to a streamer is a good way of giving support to both. if you care not for Twitch and just want to support a streamer, if they have a direct donation link or something similar, I would suggest that. If you want to support Twitch and don't care about a streamer, I would suggest buying a subscription to Twitch Prime. I think that would be the most direct way to do that. But I imagine there's all sorts of other considerations. Like if you were trying to make a name for yourself on Twitch, you would probably be better off getting subscribers rather than donations. Right? Because then you're showing Twitch that you are valuable to them. And that would be good for making partnership or whatnot. The hexagram rosary that Gabby gave us is reacting. Yeah, let's use it. Okay, if that's where we need to go, I want to talk to the NPCs at the front of the park. Oh, Samyaza is in a little bit of health difficulties. We'll fix that after this. Alright, 2 level ups. All magic for Flynn. Forever. And Narcissus learns null mind, null sleep, null panic. I'll drop Axel Claw for that, I guess. Generally, if I'm using a physical attack, I'm just using the regular attack option.
Good evening.
I think we've had this conversation before. Yeah, this is the string of child kidnappings, and there was a giant cocoon, and it was an ark created by angels. And then, before the huge ceiling formed, the cocoon flew into the sky. I mean, that's a hell of a lot of... That's a hell of a lot of WTF. It's something you think people in this area would be more alarmed about, but I guess it was 25 years ago, or whatever. Wow, that took a while. Enough for Samyaza to get healed up and lose their health again. In fact, I think we should go back to Shinjuku and heal. We're running low on MP. Like everyone is. And if I genuinely want to make a play for completing this mission before I end the stream, I think we need to do that.
I'll assist you.
Make sure we're actually prepared. Ah, Samyaza level up. But he does not learn his final skill, so we'll have his wonderful buttocks supporting us for a while longer. His buttocks are free to support us because we've seen how perky they are. They do not need to support themselves.
What's your pleasure? What?
Okay.
If
you've got business, then hurry up and spit it out.
Yes, but in case you've missed it, Sister Gabby is asking us to rescue 3 people.
Checked, but there don't seem to be any new quests.
If you've got business...
Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Wow, we've jumped down the rankings. That seems random.
If you've got business, here's hoping we both see each other alive again.
We've been asked to rescue 3 fellows from Shinjuku National Park. Gabby says they are not people of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado, but are important for shrug emoji reasons, God's plan, etc. Works in mysterious ways, they say. All of Samyaza's green eyes are strictly cosmetic, otherwise it would have dodged all those attacks. Maybe all its eyes are dedicated to checking out its own ass. That's what I'd do if I had 20 eyes.
I pity you.
If I had 20 webcams on the sidebar instead of just one webcam, you'd be getting all sorts of angles of me. Some of which wouldn't be allowed on Twitch, so we'd have to simulcast with other streaming services. Oh hey, another ambush. Let's go. Ah, that was nasty. That could have gone better. Getting status effects is a pain because it costs a bit of MP to take them off.
I will aid you.
Correction, vanity, and cosmetic purposes. That makes more sense, I have to admit. Chakra pot. Not too bad. No, this just ends here. Okay. Kind of a little fake out. Kind of a little ambush. I've mentioned it before, but I still really like the look of this game. I think it really knows how to make use of limitations in terms of, you know, backgrounds and sprites and such. And it also does a nice job with the more modern elements, the 3D environments, and so on. I think it's just a really cleverly put together game, as opposed to something that is purely technically impressive or purely stylized or artistic. We've too much nerve gas, so we're just going to put it back on that guy's body and pretend we never found him. Okay, and then we're back here. So I think we're missing something.
I will aid you.
Let's see. The only thing I actually know of in Shinjuku National Park is that big scaffold. So, is there a way to get to that? Is it here? Oh, okay, there seems to be an exit here. Yeah.
What the?
You kids foreign hunters. Then remember this. Past here's off limits to you.
Okay.
I highly doubt it, but you came here knowing what's up ahead?
Oh, definitely not.
Figures. Sorry, but rules is rules.
Thanks, nice man on watch. Okay, let's heal and save, and then immediately turn around and hit that guy again. Oh, that's right. We also have Narcissus bot. To be honest, and it pains me to say it, I think Samyaza has the nicer ass of the two. I'm not just saying that because his eyes are judging me. I don't know about the other two. Flynn and Satanta. They are shamefully facing forward.
What the? You kids...
Okay.
I highly doubt it. Huh, what a pain. Sometimes we get guys like you who don't follow the rules. When that happens, I gotta lay down the law.
You're a law lair, that's what they call you.
This is a pretty important place for the big shot demons of Tokyo. Huh. We let kids like you through, and the Ashura Kai's reputation will be shot to shit. Hey, bodyguard, come on out and take care of these guys.
We're the shit shooters, that's what they call us. You're the law lair, we're the shit shooters. Okay, that's Valor, who is another Irish mythological reference. You're not actually weak to ice despite being bright red. That's offensive.
Take this.
I can't imagine you being weak to fire, but I mean... especially when you're actually using fire. Ooh, that's nasty. Don't do that. Samyaza is so... I don't want to say weak, but... so weak. That did okay damage, but, I mean... nice amount of HP for Narcissus. Is that enough? Okay. Valor, not very strong. If that went another round, it might have been dangerous.
Piece of shit, demon.
Agreed.
Oh, I ain't gonna fight ya. While there's life, there's hope, they say.
I said that at the start of the stream. Man on watch stole my quote.
Only the smart ones survive here in Tokyo. See ya.
I originated that quote. That quote's mine. I have copyright. We live in a society. Alright. Whoa. This... Kagome Tower. No one in my party want to talk about this? Samyaza would be nowhere without the buttress of its buddies. Nice. I appreciate that. Samyaza really appreciates the assist. Ooh, you tried Carl hit, but you tried it on me. This is the Babylonian Horde, which is a very specific name for a horde. I mean, accurate. But I haven't seen a horde grouped by mythological source yet. It's usually elemental.
Burrows.
Whoa there, buddies. Gonna save a bit more in this tower. Want to be a bit more careful.
I hope you're prepared.
That was an anal response for me. Well, ain't I, Sphincter? Whoa, enemies, calm down.
Out of the way.
Okay, Satanta with the level up. And a final skill. Resist physical. Almost sneezed. Almost sneezed again. I will drop Sukukaja for resist physical. Swap resist ice for Mabufala. Absolutely not. Don't call me a wimp, Satanta. I don't appreciate that. Okay. Time to swap out Satanta then for Pelea. Let's get some hot Satanta lore. A brave young man in Celtic myth. After defeating a vicious dog with his bare hands, he took up its role as guardian and gave himself a new name, Cú Chulainn, meaning Hound of Cullen. Alright.
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead. Do you want to go on?
Yes, let's go. There is a naked man wearing a mask inside the birdcage. Nice.
Halt! I am the guardian of this birdcage.
Do you have an appointment?
I am Murmur, once famed as the great Duke of the Thrones. Scoundrels who approach the birdcage, I will pluck the spirits from your shells and make them dance eternally.
Cool. I'm going to set you on fire. And you're weak to it. Even better. I mean, I was just going to set you on fire. I didn't really care if you were weak to it. Get out of here, buddy. This naked man is ours.
Is someone there?
Jonathan rushed to open the birdcage.
This must be the fellow Sister Gabby spoke of.
He is very naked.
Rest easy, friend. We have come to rescue you. He's quite enervated.
Who are you?
We are samurai of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado. Sister Gabby charged us with your rescue.
Gabby, you say? Ah, how vexing. I cannot even remember who I am. It's because of this mask.
Okay.
Then shall I remove it for you?
That would be the sensible option, Jonathan.
It's no use. This mask can only be removed by a kindred spirit. And alas, I do not even know who that kindred spirit might be.
Dear me. I think I'd best escort this man to the monastery right away. I'll leave the rest to you.
Jonathan carried the man on his back and headed for the exit. Jonathan parted ways with you.
Looks like the quest is going well.
Bless you for rescuing the first ally. 2 more remain in captivity. I hope that you will continue your strenuous efforts on their behalf. Okay. Let's go. I mean, whoa, you say the quest is going well, but I kind of feel skeevy about this entire operation, Sister Gabby. Damn it, I did not want to be ambushed. Especially when you get your hit evasion rate up. Are you weak to any of these? Nope. No weakness means you just get my strongest spells. There we go. And up we go to another floor. Whoa. Oh, I thought I had him. Hey, there's our guy, Samyaza. And before I even finished that sentence, he was defeated. New skill, it is Panic Vice. Inflicts the panic ailment on all enemies. That's not terrible, but I don't think we'll have much use for it. It's just not the kind of fighter I am. I'm sure there are great players of this game who use status effects and the like. I am just not one of them. Okay, I think this will be the next boss. Sorry. That almost sneeze keeps coming back.
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead. Do you want to go on?
Okay, there is another naked man wearing a mask inside the birdcage.
Stop right there. I am Gomori, the guardian of this birdcage. I knew of your coming. I know everything after all.
That's a lot to know.
Come now. Forget about the cage and let us make love together.
Deal.
I'll show you amazing love which anyone would die for.
Good night, folks. And then she attacks without even letting us answer. You know? Well, that went well. Oh, dearie me. Hey, I figured out her weakness. Good thing Gamori was so fragile. Narcissist learns Bufala. I'll get rid of Zan for Bufala. And I guess we'll take on Madoon for ourselves. Although I can see us replacing that very quickly.
Is someone there?
Maybe. Walter rushed to open the birdcage.
Don't worry. We mean you no harm. We're here on a rescue. He's dreadfully emaciated. I don't think we should leave him this way.
Who are you?
A woman named Gabby of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado asked us to come to your aid.
Gabby. I feel as if I recall that name. But this mask makes it so hard to be sure of anything.
This is kind of creepy.
Then I'll have it off you in but a moment.
No. There's no point in trying. This mask can only be removed by a kindred spirit.
So I've heard.
But I can't even think who that kindred spirit would be.
Well, I'll see him safe on his way back to the monastery. The rest will be up to you.
Walter carried the man on his back and headed for the tower's exit. Walter parted ways with you.
Looks like the quest is going well.
That was the second ally. Only one remains in captivity. I'm certain that if you continue your strenuous effort, he shall shortly be freed. Okay. So, it's just us and Isabeau. Oh, I better heal. That spell backfiring. Hit us a bit hard. And we can also replace Narcissus with Vidofnir. It would be amazing if amusing, if the naked man told Walter to put a shirt on. He'd be right to. I assume the naked man had less of a choice in his nudity than Walter has in his. Okay, these are Ashurakai, which I guess makes sense, and Ashurakai was guarding the temple, or the entrance to this temple. But I didn't think they were guarding the inside of it as well. No! Rude! Oh, I remember you from the Ueno Hunter Tournament. I know you're not likely to be as powerful as that again, but I have nightmares. I have nightmares about the Ueno Hunter Tournament.
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead. Do you want to go on?
No. We need to save before I do that. Save and possibly heal again? Wouldn't hurt, I suppose. Alright.
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead. Do you
want to go on? Yeah, let's go, Gabby. Not Gabby, Burrows. Wow, I'm sleepy. There is a naked man wearing a mask inside the birdcage.
I smell humans.
Rude. Whoa.
I am the tyrant Asmodeus.
Asmodeus?
I will not allow you to touch the prisoner of this birdcage.
Look at this edgelord.
If he is released, doom will be upon this world once more.
Doom? Your words carry little meaning for me.
Yeah, especially when you look like that, when you look like a Spawn reject.
Unless you should like to explain who this man you have trapped is.
That is not for humans to know.
Oops, wrong answer.
If I speak the prisoner's name, he will come to himself again. We have gone to great lengths to fit them with these masks, which blot out their identities.
Okay.
Now leave, young ones, and I shall not take your lives.
Oh, that's a great deal. We're going to fight you. He's happy we picked that.
And take the woman for a bride.
Oh, okay. Asmodeus. Now it's on. Now we're gonna mess you up. Yeah, take all the MP you want. Okay, that actually hurt a lot. Don't do that again. What are you probably weak to? You are very red. Bufala. No. But it didn't kill us or anything, so... Maybe you're weak to wind. Let's find out. Yes, you are. Okay. It's nice that we know that, but I have to spend time healing. Bye, Samyaza. I'm not surprised you dropped. Alright, Bridget. Make your debut.
Take this.
Thank you, Isabeau. That worked out well too. Alright. That's a big hit. 779 HP damage. Pleased with that. Let's Tetrakarn again. Repel all physical type attacks. Get a full heal going on with Bridget. Continue to negate Asmodeus' stats. Back again for one more Zanma. That was 13,087 damage. He's out of here. Only sorry, Samyaza was not alive to get his share.
Who is there?
Who is there? Isabeau rushed to open the birdcage.
Be at peace. We have come to rescue you. He is terribly exhausted. We must bring him to a healer at once.
Who has come to see me?
I don't know.
We from the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado, sir. Sister Gabby put it to us to rescue you.
Cool.
Oh. Gabby, you say? This damned mask makes it impossible to remember even who I am.
Please, allow me to remove it for you.
This is the third time we've tried this. I don't think we can remove the mask, Isabeau. Hooray, my games weren't lost in the mail. Now I can finish Tear Cries. Good, I'm very happy to hear that, Malice.
No, it's useless. Only a kindred spirit to me can do that. But I am no longer sure who that is. Such is the curse of this mask.
Wow.
Poor thing. At least we know he is the last of those who suffer so. I shall take it upon myself to see him back to the monastery safely.
Isabeau carried the man on her back and headed for the tower's exit. Isabeau parted ways with you.
Looks like the quest is going well.
Yes, as in it's done? You have now delivered all of our allies from bondage. I thank you on the Lord's behalf. I hesitate to ask this, as you must surely be tired, but I have another favor to ask of you. Please come to the monastery. Okay. Let's go back in here. The masked man is no longer here. Okay, we're gonna get that at all of those rooms, I imagine. I have stuff coming in the mail too. I did a little bit of retail therapy earlier today that I'm slightly embarrassed about, but you know, it's done. They have my money. It's happening. I generally do not insure mail. It usually costs too much, so hopefully stuff gets here fine. no need to get into any battles we don't have to at this stage. After all, I'm just going to finish up this quest and probably call it there. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Back to Shinjuku. And from there back to Mikado. Haven't seen Hikaru in a while. She who pointed us in the direction of the Ikebukuro bookstore in the first place.
This is the Shinjuku terminal. What do you want to do, Master? Activating transport mode.
We also haven't seen Steven, the guy in the wheelchair, and the little girl with him either.
We're here. What should we do, Master?
Alright. To the monastery.
Hello there. Return safe, I see.
Damn, but my shoulders are stiff. That masked man was quite the burden.
I looked upon a man who was not my father in his nakedness.
Oh, Isabeau. Jonathan, Walter, and Isabeau have joined you. Jonathan and Walter have already seen many men who are not their fathers in their nakedness, so they have no embarrassment.
Glory be to you, blessed samurai who have gathered here. I thank you for your works. The three men shall recover in time.
Congratulations on completing the quest.
Alright. That's a big chunk of experience.
Very well.
Samyaza learns his final skill. Null Force. That's pretty good. Change Fatal Sword to Panic Caster. Increase effective magic for a few turns, but inflicts panic on the self. No. Hey, don't get pissy with me, Samyaza. I don't want any of these skills. Get out of here. Vidofnir has learned Mazionga. Not bad.
Indulge me. Who were those masked men?
Persons who are inconvenient to the demons.
Hmm.
However, the demons cannot kill them.
Okay.
Ah, hence the cages.
Once they recover, this kingdom will have no more need to fear the demons.
You're not answering the question directly, and I don't trust people who don't answer questions directly, especially in JRPGs.
You have done a great service for this kingdom's future.
I'll not decline the praise, but I still don't understand.
Thank you, Walter.
By the by, while you were away, there was an incident. The Black Samurai's body has disappeared.
Ah.
What? Here's a jolting bit of news.
What do you mean by that?
One of the two guards guarding the corpse was killed. The surviving guard reported thusly. The Black Samurai resurrected and fled to Tokyo.
She did say she would do that.
That's not possible. Did she truly revive from the dead?
Isabeau sounds a tiny bit happy. I can see why.
Suffice to say that public knowledge of this would cause an uproar.
Yeah.
Sir Hope is currently scouring the eastern kingdom of Mikado for her. This is where you, who are learned in the lay of Tokyo, have a role to play. I want you to return there.
Another long trip? I recall a time when the word holiday had a meaning to we samurai.
This time, my request is not to capture her alive.
Oh.
You are to kill her.
But she just comes back.
What?
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Thanks, Burrows. Can always count on you. It appears that the Black Samurai has risen anew and fled to Tokyo. With our allies restored to their rightful place and a new millennium about to dawn upon this kingdom, she is little but a nuisance to us. Find and kill the Black Samurai. Flynn and his fellow samurai left the monastery.
'Tis a bit eerie to receive orders to kill a woman who's been executed once.
Yeah, I bet.
The samurai code is to protect the people. To be sent on a mission of murder is...
It is what we are given.
Oh, that makes it okay then, Jonathan.
If the Black Samurai returns, the people will panic, and chaos will reign over our kingdom.
A samurai walked up to Flynn.
Ah, there you are. I have a message from the association in Tokyo. An unclean one called Tayama requests an audience with you in Shibuya.
Tayama. Tayama is the head of the Ashura Kai.
What? Tayama. As in the Ashura Kais. Hoi, is this your doing?
Don't. I plead ignorance.
I thought as much. It's unexpected, to say the least.
This may be a blessing in disguise. We can inquire after the Black Samurai when we meet Tayama.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Onward to Shibuya has been accepted. I registered your exchange with your fellow samurai as a quest. Looks like that Tayama guy is calling you out. It was a pretty simple message though. Anyway, you just need to get to Shibuya. Okay. Let's take a look at some demons.
To the Cathedral of Shadows. What will you do? Well then. Now.
Wow, look at this dickhead. I just wanted to make that joke. Who do we need to make him actually? Let's see. Satanta. Ooh, Skahawk. With Vidofnir. Oh, there's Baldur. Who do we need for Baldur? Zelarhans. Okay. Let's make Baldur. We have a quest for him. Let's see. Hamon, Dekunda, Agilao, Resist Physical, Mediarama, Resist ice. Bufula. Sanma.
Then I will perform
The fusion. Okay. I'm glad I could surprise you like that, Mouse. Never a dull moment if you just pay attention to the highlights. Alright, Narcissus. Ooh, I like that. I like Lila. Let me see what else is here, even though I know what I'm going to fuse. Yeah. Bridget still has skills to learn, so we will merge Narcissus with Fortuna. Rekarm, Mahama, Stukukaja, Endure, Bufula, Zionga, Resist Force, and Life Bonus.
Then I will perform the fusion.
Who knows how this'll go?
And that leaves Samyaza, and yeah, we only had Michiguji was the only real option. Oh, Basilisk. Basilisk is so low level though, what would be the point? Okay, Michiguji. Will he bring his gate with him? Who knows, but... Mazionga. Null Force. Counter. Acid Breath. Fatal Sword. Then I guess Agi, Bufu, and Mahama.
Then I will perform the fusion. I'm still feisty, you know.
I'm glad you're still feisty, you literal penis.
Gather demons
And come again. Don't come again. You... Michiguji, he wasn't talking to you. Okay. You wanted a Baldur, you wanted a Kanbari. I don't think we saw a Kanbari in any of those fusion options. So that's whatever. Okay. Let's save. And we're going to call it there. Going to spend more time reminiscing at the lake. Our dearly departed comrades. Issachar. Kaga. The Black Samurai? Question mark? Almost certainly alive, but we haven't seen her run around. A lot of stuff happened this playthrough. A lot of plot. It may seem like we're on the same track. I mean, we're back to hunting down the Black Samurai after all. But things are definitely moving. Something is going on with these naked men in the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado. As to what that is, we'll probably find that out to some extent tomorrow. But we're going to be starting off with meeting with Mr. Tayama of the Ashura Kai. Won't that be fun? Thank you everyone for coming out. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for liking and subscribing and following and all that social media stuff. If you haven't followed me already, why not? What harm would it do? Alright, I will probably be back on tomorrow. Thank you everyone for coming out once again. I hope you all have good days, mornings, evenings, whatever. Time zones are rough. I hear ya. Be good to each other. Be good to yourselves. Be kind. It's kind of what it's all about. As long as you do that, you'll get through a lot of stuff on this planet. Bye-bye. Take care. See you next time.
Thank you.